Got a grass, we got a fairy. I don't think there is any fairy in this one. Good guess, though. Good guess. Ghost. There's also not ghost, but there is dark and psychic. Those are an option. Oh, grass. Good guess. Esper. Remember, chat, you want this to be a bad pack, by the way. You want this to be a pack that's going to be bad because you, Excadrill, you get the most expensive card in the final pack, not this pack. This one is all crub. All right, we're on the hits chat room. Kecleon. Reverse Hall. That's actually a pretty cool Kecleon card. I don't even really like Kecleon like that. That's cool art, though. I like that. Skarmory. Here we go, chat. Ready? Is it a hit? Oh my god. It's not really that big of a hit. Dude, I thought it was a full art! Man! I thought it was a full art. Ceruledge EX. I mean, that could be worth... I actually don't think Kitty is here because we're here during work hours, chat room. So I'm gonna have to look this up myself. Let's check the price of... let's check the price of this. This is Ceruledge. Ceruledge EX. It is number 36. Dang, too bad we didn't get the one from Prismatic Evolutions. That would have been nice. This is a $200 card. That's unfortunate. We could have been cooking. It's this one, I think. Just under our threshold, chat room, of $5. So once again, the haters and the losers have won. They have won. We are under $5. It's so over. It's so over, man. Oh, good round, chat room. Good round. Well done, doubters. Well done, doubters. I'm gonna pay the prediction out, and then I had to pee. I had to pee this entire time. Oh my gosh. Prediction. Enter. Start prediction. Pretty even right now, actually. Oh, someone already paid it out. Thank you, mods. Love you. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Co-op? What? I love you, Co-op. Sorry, I'm gonna pee my pants if I stay here. Love you, Co-op. Okay, I'm back. We're back. We're better than ever. Chat, I'm getting comments on my YouTube video from Europeans and people that live on near the DMV talking about their their experience in walkable cities. We're back. We're actually getting interest. It's good. We're doing great. Hello, Nith. How are you? It's good to see you. It's so interesting. Co-op, it's fantastic to see you. It's so interesting seeing people come in that I never see because I stream in the middle of the night. There's a map on your shirt. I know, the green screen is chromaing out my Machine Girl shirt that I'm wearing. Walkable city discourse, great for engagement. But the thing is, like, I also meant it. You know? I wasn't fully engagement farming in that video. That's an old video. I recorded that like 2 years ago. I didn't understand engagement farming at that point. The video's doing decent. It feels pretty good that the video's doing okay. Despite the fact that it's relatively, it was a relatively short one for me. Pretty cool. Check out the YouTube video, chat room. Newest videos at the very bottom there. Crap, please stream during work hours so I can avoid my 9 to 5. Dude, if I could, I would. I got my 9 to 5. I'm trying to avoid my 9. I need you guys to stream so I can avoid my 9 to 5. Oh, man. Don't forget to eat something. Hey, thank you. I got a Panera sandwich earlier, chat room. I have some, oh, yeah, broccoli cheddar soup on the floor, too. Should probably eat that at some point. So, currently, here's where the streak stands, chat room. The streak stands. We need 22 countries. Your 9 to 5 is? I'm on Pacific. Okay, it's more like a 1 to 6. But it's I work for a YouTuber. Yeah. Have you heard of it? That is all Cyrillic. Bulgaria is what I'm thinking. I know Bulgaria, back when I played back in the day, had snow coverage. For soup. Germa is rife. It's broccoli cheddar. You like that? You like that? Huh? Go get a desk job at Geico, man. I will when you do, Verse. Verse, if you packed it up and got like an insurance job, that might convince me to tap in. Is that the lemonade that kills you? No, I did get the charged lemonade one time. My friend Scooter sent me all 3 flavors, but no, it's just a Dunkin' cold brew. Honestly, probably more potent, you know? Because it makes me have a gigantic stinky every day. I miss the charged lemonade. Did they get rid of it completely? I thought they just scaled it back. I feel like this has got to be Bulgaria, right? I have a friend that works at a place called Boomer Benefits, and it's old people insurance. How is that real? Get it out the floor, but for the earwigs, use it for a hot tub. No, it's I don't have earwigs anymore. I don't have earwigs anymore. I had to pay $700 for year-long pest control. To deal with them, okay? I trust me, I took care of it. They're gone. If they weren't gone, there'd be some serious problems. That was so annoying. It was so expensive, but it worked. I tried so many solutions for dealing with them prior to actually biting the bullet and paying for the pest control. But the pest control people were like, you can do it one time and it's $300. And honestly, they might not die because it takes multiple treatments. They might have been lying to me. Who knows? They're like, it takes multiple treatments to actually get rid of them. So like we'd recommend the year package. It's $700. And I was like, oh my. But I also was having the most traumatic experience with bugs crawling on me in my bed at night. So I was like, you know what? Take my money. I'll put it on the card. Whatever. Did I tell you my friend made her thesis on earwigs and absolutely loves them? Look, dude, honestly, no, you didn't actually. That's very funny though. Look, they seem like fine. Honestly, for any bug to be infesting my home, they're better than termites. They're better than spiders that were going to bite me. They're better than, that is like a Kyrgyzstanian license plate, by the way. They're better than termites. They were better than bud bugs. They were better than spiders. They are probably the least bad infestation I could have had, but they still sucked. Like they just sucked out many of them. It was awful. My neighbor had one in his inhaler. Oh, yep, my wife had one in her straw. And that also happened to her. $700 time to reset Mario 64 for a month. Why do you think I was doing those streams, huh? Zoom back in on those signs. Bet I got you. Hold on, let me go back. Don't compliment them too much. They'll think they're welcome again. That is true. I mean, I would think the dead bodies of their compatriots that are in the light, the drop ceiling light, that covers my fluorescence above me. I would think that the bodies of their dead compatriots probably wards them off, but it didn't seem to work last time, so maybe I'm wrong. There's some Cyrillic for you. I didn't know it was the same insect because of the difference in languages, but I sat through her defense, watching an almost hour-long PowerPoint of earwigs. Dude. It was so bad. It was so bad. You keeping them in there for decoration? I'm honestly too scared to open the drop ceiling right now because I'm genuinely terrified that if I do, like hundreds of them, the corpses are going to fall onto my desk. I literally have to clear off this entire room and go panel by panel in like, and I'm going to have to wear like a hazmat suit or something. I'm not doing it. Russian is second. I'm thinking Bulgaria. That sounds like the perfect front page stream, TVH. Me in a hazmat suit cleaning out my ceilings. One of the many things I don't miss about Wisconsin. We never, growing up, I never had an issue with those kind of bugs. But we moved to the place I live in now is like a little bit more covered by foliage, and I think that's why. A more rural area. I lived in a more urban area before. Co-op, thank you for the primer. I love you guys. Would you like me to remove a block from the Jenga tower, or would you like to add one to the streak? We currently have to get 20. How many? 22. You want to be 23, or you want me to remove a block to possibly make the Jenga tower fall? Let's Jenga it up. Okay. I'm looking for an appropriate position. That doesn't work. Aha! You like that? Smells like freshly treated wood, chat room. Okay, I need to lock in, actually. I don't want to reset this GeoGuessr challenge because this is going to be one of the harder ones. Do I just rip Bulgaria? I don't want to. I don't know if Bulgaria... I don't think Bulgaria has those, like, sidebars on the car, though, is the only thing. Why'd you sniff it? It smells like treated wood. You ever get that treated wood that kind of smells like smoke? It smells like, I don't know, whatever they treat it with, it like smells smoky. Got a real good smell to it. Love it. It's like that new wood, that new refined wood smell. Very good. I hate the smell of smoke. I like the smell of bonfire smoke. I don't like when I smell like bonfire smoke, though. I like the smell of it, but I don't like when I smell like it because it's very sticky and it gets gross. I still don't know what this is. Man, Bulgaria's far enough from Russia, they probably wouldn't have Russian lettering signs for small museums in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I did see a red... the other thing... Okay, I did see a red license plate. And red license plates are usually Kyrgyz. Which would make sense next to... I don't think Belarus has coverage. On GeoGuessr or Google Maps at all. Not Bulgaria for sure. Fat Panda, what do you think about I'm leaning Kyrgyzstan. What are you thinking about Kyrgyzstan? That's where I'm at right now. Jenga wood barbecue would hit. I love the smell of carnita asada. Carnitas are good. Carnitas are good. I had some I had a chorizo. Oh, I had some chorizo on a skillet the other day from a local diner. Kyrgyzstan, former Soviet. Also, the red plate. Also, kind of makes sense. Like, this looks like it makes sense geographically for Kyrgyz as well. Definitely one of the Stan countries. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm so hungry. Dude, I made sure I grabbed some breakfast before stream. I knew I was going to be hungry today. Freshly blown out candle smell. It's good. It's good. I like a smoky smell. I'm a fan of a smoky smell. Man, I'm not getting anything back here. Do I just rip it? Like, Kyrgyzstan feels right. Good lord, this is a long-ass fucking... I'm just trying to find something. Come on. Come on. Holy smokes, dude. We have a sign up here. Thank God. A sign and some horses. Horses also matches up with Kyrgyzstan. It's the same sign. It's the same sign over and over and over. I'm at work right now. I was curious to schedule for today. We are doing this challenge for my entire day. That's my plan. That's my plan, SG. This where I'm trying to. If you open the Google Doc there, I'm trying to beat 10 challenges in 10 games before the Jenga tower. I'm on the front page until 7 p.m. Oh, and then I have like a 5-hour break, and then I gotta go live on Steam at 1:30 a.m. And stream for 4 hours. I'm streaming a game on Steam. It's a car game, an off-roading car game. So that's, I got a busy day. Today. How does one tune in? I'll send you guys the link to the store page. It's on the Steam store if you guys want to watch. It's very different than this content. I will say I'm literally just gonna be sitting there playing the game. I'll be talking, but like, it'll be much more low key if you want to tap in. It's called like, what is the game? I'll tell you guys the game name. The game name is called Roadcraft. It's for Steam Next Fest. Should be fun. The duality of CCV. It's awesome, dude. The Steam streams are dope. They're just, sometimes they give me a bad time slot, which I sign up for. Don't get it twisted. I say I can do these cooked time slots. I didn't realize it was going to be on the same day as my front page stream, though. But, you know, bag's a bag. I'll probably take a nap after this stream. But we'll see. We'll see if I stay on after 7. Depends on how the stream's going. You ever worry Crub FM has better content than you? Yeah, sometimes. Maybe all my best ideas are behind me. And therefore reflected in my 24-hour channel, which plays reruns. Exclamation point. Actually, I don't know if I have a Crub FM. I don't think I have a Crub FM command. I don't think I do. Anyway, chat room, twitch.tv/CrubFM. Go tap in. 24-hour reruns of the Crub television stream. You'll never be without content. All right. Oh, also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hey, check this out. Check this out. All right, I got to do my plugs, guys. Look, it's up. It's up. Look, it's up. I got to turn this this on-screen poll off. Look, it's up, guys.
Oh my God.
Look at that, 2274. It was at 2269 when I was doing my test stream yesterday. We've got 5 new subs. We're actually tapped in. The main channel is cooking, chat rate. It is YouTube at this rate. If we get 5 subs every day at this rate, I'll have like 4,000 by the end of the year. That's actually pretty good, actually. I thought it was going to be a comically low number, but that's actually a good rate. Don't know about Crub FM. He kind of ignores me. Yeah, he's not the most engaging, but it still works. Hey, also go listen to the podcast. Once again, I'm the guy with 12 failing businesses. Eventually, one of them is going to pull me out of all the other ones, though, which is going to be great. I have 10 separate content endeavors right now, and one of them has got to be the one. I'm gonna hit big. If I keep gambling on 10 different types of content, one of them is going to hit. One of them is going to hit. I have officially gone in a circle where I ran into these ladies again. I think I gotta rip it, chat. I'm going Kyrgyzstan. Oh, it's loading. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, God. Oh my God. The guy who gets 12 different scratch offs, all different prizes. Yes, that's literally me. Mario 64 got me hooked. I need to go back to Mario 64. That was good. That was a fun challenge. I did love those. Never stop gambling. That's what I'm saying, Willow. I got to keep gambling in every direction. One time Crub FM looked directly into the camera and said, "Stop talking." Can we start a creepypasta about my 24-hour stream, chat room? Can we start perpetuating the rumor that my 24-hour stream is haunted? That'd be really good. That would be really, really good for Chemi, boy. I mean, this is French. Unless this is somehow Quebec. This is the most that is no, it's Belgium. Never mind. I'm glad I didn't. I almost ripped that immediately. That is a Belgian. Although that's like it's not a moving company. No, it's a bricklaying company. It's Belgian. Belgium does speak some French, right? Yeah, it's right there. I'm right? Yes, okay. I'm still second guessing myself. Yeah, the idea of Crub FM being like a Herobrine type figure is kind of fun. Like that could be pretty good. The haunted stream. D2 next paranormal destination is Crub FM. He's gonna walk into the Crub FM stream room. Oh man. Okay, I literally think I've been here before. I've seen this exact building before, by the way. It's a Mediterranean country. I have seen this exact building. Or a very similar style. I mean, like it is like an Eastern Orthodox church, but like I've seen like almost that exact building in that like exact same like configuration. So weird. Hi Willow, by the way. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I need you guys to start perpetuating that rumor outside of the Corrupt Television chat. Using environmentally friendly Chinese Gen AI so we can make the most convincing creepypasta imaginable. Yeah, dude. Dude, I should actually ask my agency if I can do. Dude, I actually can do that. I can tell my agency. I can be like, guys, I recorded this 30-second clip of me saying, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I need you guys to interject it between Crub FM streams. They actually could do that, which is awesome. Probably South Romania. Hi, Alas, how are you? That would make sense. I haven't seen any language yet to fully confirm, but I like the direction. What did I go to school for? I went to school for marketing at the 6th best school in Michigan. Shout out to OU. Yeah, I'm a marketing major, which I feel like is the most obvious like designation whatsoever. Initially started with dentistry, had a come to God moment, where I was stuck in the lobby of a Red Roof Inn studying for a chemistry exam, which I then went home and slept in an unheated house beforehand to get up at 7:30 a.m. and drive to school to take this exam. And then I then got a 70 on the exam. And that was really my come to Jesus moment of like, I don't think I want to do this. It's not worth it. And it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm happy. This is Western Siberia, where they actually have stuff. Look at this guy's little lunchbox. That's cute. What is it? Wait, what's on his shirt? Eddie Guerrero shirt. Eddie Guerrero shirt in the middle of like possibly rural Romania with the Eddie Guerrero shirt. That's a crazy rip. This dude is fucking vascular as hell. Dude, look at that fucking. I'm blown away by this dude. Like as a whole. Holy cow. Imagine you being a dentist, Scrub. Me being a dentist. I'd be great at it. I'd be great at it. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I would be the friendliest dentist ever. I think my clientele would be fantastic. John, thank you for the follow. Now, I'm not the most detail-oriented person in the world, so you might have to come back. I might accidentally fill only one of your 2 teeth that we were supposed to fill. I would not make a catastrophic mistake, though. I would only forget, like, relatively unimportant details. That's something that's something I'm bad at. But aside from that, I'm cooking. I can't tell what this is. Those are the Romanian flag colors, but I'm not sure. Crub streaming from the dental camera. My teeth are impacted, but at least I saw my dentist butt chug some milk. You took the bar already? Let's go for the dental exam. I took the LSAT. I did not take the bar. I took the LSAT. I think I could get into law school right now, like straight up. I think I could get. I think if I took the LSAT, if I study for the LSAT for a month and then I think I'm getting into like most law schools. I'll be honest, especially after the first time I took it, I've got empirical evidence that like I can pass it. I also heard they took the logic section of the LSAT out, which is the part that I struggled the most with. And if they did that, then I'm definitely cooking. Arrogant, dude. I took it without studying 2 years ago, and I got a good enough score to get into probably some really bad law universities, and my score was just under good enough to get into like okay universities. I think I'm cooking. Most law schools, I think so. I think aside from like maybe like Columbia, I think I'm getting into most law schools if I study for a month. I feel pretty good about it. I actually do. Now I don't know if I want to go to law school. But that's I keep that as an option on I keep that holstered as an option in case, this all goes wrong. In case it all falls apart. When the proverbial Jenga tower of my streaming career falls, it might be time to take out $130,000 in loans. I could go to the 4th best law school in Michigan. After going to the 6th best marketing school in Michigan, I go to the 4th best law school. Law school Southern Galveston would give him a full ride. The other day I had 4 a.m. thoughts of maybe becoming a lawyer. I think about it a lot. Law is an interest of mine. Mani says that Mani, who actually went to law school, says that she thinks I wouldn't make it, not because of my intellect, but because it would break my spirit. And I think that is the most likely outcome as I get into law school and then I see how the American law actually works, and I have to either jump off the roof or continue forward, and so I quit instead. And that would be the most likely outcome. You're not detail-oriented enough? You would forget something critical and contribute to the prison pipeline? Yeah, but I can still be a public defender. I think I still lap most public defenders. I feel like law is just so many notes and documents and forms. Yeah, it is. How long are you planning on streaming? I will be live, see, until at least 7. At least. That's guaranteed. That's our front page slot. Unless they decide to pull me off early, you know? You never know. Twitch servers requested to reconnect. Reconnecting. Huh? Did the stream just whip for you guys? I just got a message in my chat-arena that said Twitch servers requested to reconnect. But it might have just been my chat-arena. I'm studying law to make the sickest YouTube law channel. That actually is true. Realistically, I mean, that would make the most sense of what I would do with a law degree. Because, like, duh. I know how to do YouTube. No blips on here? They cut you off. they did. That's why we have half the viewers we had a minute ago. They cut my ass off. Didn't see any stop or stutter. Cool. Yeah, it must have just been my chat-arena reconnecting. So Romania is our leading theory right now. Here's some language. I mean, yeah, that could be Romanian. You know? You cannot touch Legal Eagle. I know. Dude, Legal Eagle's a beast. He's really, this channel's real good. I would have to do it for a specific one, you know? Have we watching 500 hours of the Johnny Depp trial? No. I still have Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's names muted on Twitter from that. People were sociopathic about that. Oh my God, it was awful. I'm Romanian? I don't know you though. How do I know you're not not leading me astray? What's the capital? The thing is, the reason I'm not taking your advice alone, alas, is because if I lose this streak, I can't move on to my next challenge. Bucharest? All right, maybe this guy knows. All right, maybe this guy knows. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you're Romanian? What's that say? Oh, uh-huh. Where you at, tough guy? I know what it says. Forbidden dispositing of trash. Okay, wait, hold on. You might be actually. Okay, hold on. You're cooking. Wait, hold on. Chat, this guy's cooking. Moldova uses the same language as Romania? Do they actually? Okay, what if it's... Now, here's my question, dude. Do you agree, alas? I'm pitting the new chatters against each other, chat. What say you, alas, about this possibly being Moldova? Because what if it is? Then what? Then we're all cooked. Game of Thrones chat. Okay, it might be Moldova. See, it's not because I don't trust your intelligence, okay? Or that you're Romanian. I think you're Romanian. I believe you. But what if it's Moldova? That's the thing. That's the thing. You're cooking. Thank you, Fat Panda, for being the voice of dissent. This is... This is awesome. Oh, man. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever been on Moldova on a GeoGuessr run. We do have European Union plates. Yeah. Alas, and Panda. I don't know if Moldova's in the EU. I'm pretty sure Romania is, right? But we've got EU plates, right? Hi, Gray. Consider Salt Lake City. You may be right. All right, I'm listening. Yeah, the signs also, yeah. That one public works sign had the EU on it. Moldova, I'm not sure, because some of the Balkan countries are weird. They're like not in the... I think Croatia technically is in the EU, but their plates don't always reflect it. And then Italy has the double blue for the EU. Is kind of weird. So Romania still, and when we looked at the public works project sign, it was red, yellow, and blue. But again, Moldova's flag is red, yellow, and blue, and so is Romania's. I need more differentiating factors between my two goat countries. Moldova isn't, Romania is. How confident are you in that, though? How confident are you? How confident? I'm gonna throw you in the gauntlet against the new chatters. We've reached an endpoint. Oh, wait, this could help. Wait. Alas, now I can trust you because you maybe know that this might, unless it's a local politician. Maybe you recognize this politician? You know this guy? Who is this man? Oh, you saw the city name? Okay, hold on. We're cooking. South Romania? Are you willing to bet a ban on it, alas? I need you to be right here. There are big stakes. Are you willing to bet a ban on it? You see the little thing? That could be a lot of things. What? Which one? What do you mean? Which little thing are you talking about? On the south left corner? Like here? This area? This is where you think we are? This is impact, Chad. This is actually huge. All right. Right side of the peninsula from Bulgaria. You think we're over here? Somewhere? Oh God. Oh, this thing. This part, the little part of Russia, or I'm sorry, the little part of Ukraine is what you're saying? Over here? That goes into Romania. Okay, you think this is it? Or this? You mean from Bulgaria? This part? Vidin? Oh, God. He's right! He's right! Guys, give that guy a sub. Guys, give that guy. Somebody gotta take care of that guy. Please. Somebody get that guy a sub. Somebody get that guy. We gotta get that guy a sub. We gotta get Alas a sub. We gotta do it. That guy, I have confirmed, is Romanian. That guy's Romanian, chat room. Somebody get that Romanian a sub. Look at my Romanian friend over there. Thank you, Chester. Thank you, Alas. Thank you. Thank you very much. Incredible work. Thank you, Chester. I really appreciate it. Chester, do you want me to do you want me to take a Jenga block out, or do you want me to take you want to take a Jenga block out, or do you want to increase the streak required number by 1? What would you like? Up to you. This is a really pretty town wherever we are. This could be Romania, safe as possible. Okay. Chester doesn't want it to end. Oh man, safe as possible. This is not like. There are not many loose blocks right now. Oh God. Okay, that works. Okay, we're good. We are not resetting yet, chat room. We are not resetting yet. We are not resetting. Romania again? Stop signs. We have blue plates. Did we get 2 in a row? I can see this being Romania. Look at those flowers. Those are pretty flowers. Zona. We are in the area of Romania if it's not Romania. That's not Romanian though, I don't think. That is like... This is New Jersey. What is this? Tomloi Iper. Roof color. Bulgaria does have a lot of these roofs, but it's not Bulgaria because they use Cyrillic language. Looks like Serbia, Hungary. I was thinking Hungarian off rip too. You get a lot of letters in Hungarian. Kind of a nice little town. I could live here. I could walking down the street here, be kind of nice. I don't know if I could live here, actually. You know, I take it back. I think I would get understimulated here quite quickly, but I do think that I could go on a vacation here for a week. I could hang out here for a week. It's pretty. It is very pretty. In the winter, it probably sucks. Oh, look, it's a little dachshund. Look at that little thing. That's cute. You get a lot of letters in Hungarian. You do. Hungarian words are just kind of long. And they got a lot of there's just a lot of letters. I don't know what to tell you. That Romanian sucks. Oh man, I love Romania, dude. I want to go to Romania so bad. I've got some really good friends in Romania. That came to my wedding. They came through. That's a Hungarian flag. Doesn't mean we're in Hungary. Oh boy, but the language matches up too. So like, oh god, I have like a pit in my stomach every time I hit this button. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Only 6 more, chat room. 6 more. 22 country streak. We're once again Europe, EU. Think production. Think okay. We have English scene for the first time, not the primary language, but we're seeing it. That's very like Slovenian, or maybe another zona. Good morning, Tater, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Globus. Ah, that's a good, I get it. I get the bit. Globa. Hold on. There is a URL on the back of that Globus, and I can't tell what it is. That would have been really nice. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got the kilometers per hour thing here. Okay, nothing definitive here. I really wish I could have seen that. There is Cyrillic, though. That's something. There's Cyrillic and some English. Maybe this is Bulgaria. We might actually be in Bulgaria this time. I think we'd see more Cyrillic, though, than I've seen. I think Cyrillic is the yeah, it's primary. Okay. Lajb. I think there's another URL there that I once again cannot read. Tim Mix. Oh, nope. No, oh, .rs. What is RS? RS. Romania's RO, Russia's RU. It's not either one of those. No, it's actually... Is it Serbia? Republic of Serbia. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think it's Republic of Serbia. I think you're correct. Are we in are we in Belgrade? We might be in Belgrade. I think you're right, but I'm not 110,000% sure. Sean, thank you for the bits. I don't know why the alert didn't go through. Number 1 country on my list. That's a good question. I don't remember. I know my top 5 were like I know that Japan was definitely up there. That was before I went to Japan, though. Japan, China, Russia, Pakistan was really high, I remember. And India was top 10, I think. I'm trying to think of what else was really up there. I don't know. Those are the ones I remember off rip. It's Serbia, 99%. I feel pretty good about Serbia. I would like one more. RS has to be Republic of Serbia. It has to be. With this amount of disjointed language, gotta be easy. I didn't check where we were. Oh boy. Okay. We're in the woods. Thatch hut makes me think either Southeast Asia, Africa, or South America. Probably Southeast Asia. We'll find that out once we get in the city here. What's this? URL? URL? No. That is just like one long. It's an at. It's a tag. Armorino Rita Coelho Malhas. Oh, is this Brazil? Brazil. That's Portuguese. I'm like 99% sure. Yes, this is Portuguese. This has got to be. It's not Portugal. It's got to be Brazil, right? I mean, where else would this be? Got to be Brazil. I don't want to be too quick to jump to conclusions, but like this would make no. The ground, everything looks Brazilian. This is Brazil, right? It's gotta be. This is so Brazil. I'm paranoid. Like there's nowhere else this could be, right? There's nowhere. Brazilian ground. The Brazilian ground is really red. And it's like that in some other countries, but like Brazil is real red for some reason. Like it's always red. I don't know why. It's something with the clay in the ground or whatever. I just want to make sure it's definitely not. I know it's not Spanish, so like where is it going to be but Brazil? I just want to make sure there's no red herring. Just to make sure. I know my Spanish for my Brazilian sort of. Not super well, but like enough to when it's real obvious like that. It's got to be Brazil. I'm ripping it. It's Brazil. Yes. Okay. Yes. Good. Safely Brazil. No, Africa. Lesotho or Eswatini? Yes, probably Africa. Probably. Yes, we're in Africa. Yes, we are. I'm getting Lesotho or Eswatini. It could be South America or South Africa too. Hi, Fire Lord. What's up? Good to see you. Oh God, getting Lesotho and Eswatini is tough sometimes because I forget. One of them is much more mountainous than the other, and I always get them mixed up. Hold on. Van with writing on it? Okay. CityLink. Bangweni. That might be a city. Okay, we've got M. It's not the same word, but we have the MB in Eswatini. Let's see if the language looks similar. And it's not. That's not like I can't go off that alone. I can't go off that alone. Not Bulgaria. We have not hit Bulgaria yet, Fepend. I'm sorry. I'm rooting for you. Are you Bulgarian or are you just a Bulgarian enjoyer? Oh. Okay, I'm leaning Eswatini at this point, but I'm not certain by any means. I don't know why this alert keeps going off. I turned it off. Shouldn't be on. Just enjoyer. Understandable. I'd like to go to Bulgaria. Bulgaria seems nice. I do want to make sure it's not like close to. So it's like it's South Africa, but close to Eswatini too, because you never know. That is just like a residential street. I'm not gonna find that by panning around. If I can find like a highway sign, the highways are very clearly marked between South Africa, Eswatini, Lesotho. I'd say that's what usually makes me realize which country I'm in. Is when I can find a highway sign. Although we're like in a neighborhood. This is fucking gorgeous. Godly, what a gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous overlook. Chat room, just an update. We're at 4 of 10 for the next Pokemon pack opening too. We have been cooking towards that one too as well. I can also see car. There's probably a car meta here that I'm not aware of, but I don't know this well enough. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh. Wait, huge. Notable location. Okay, government of the Kingdom of Swaziland, which is Swaziland is Eswatini, I think. Oh God, don't mess this up. It is. Swaziland is Eswatini, right? That is Eswatini. That is Eswatini. That is Eswatini. That is not Lesotho. That is Eswatini. Yes, I'm confident. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're so back, baby. I would never second guess myself on that, except in that specific. That is a Greek sign. We are in Greece. Oh my God. It's getting real. It's getting real. It's getting real. It's getting real. This is Greece. This is nowhere but Greece. Unless it's like a Greek town of somewhere else. I'm just making sure. .at. It's like a moving vehicle, though. Street sign would not be in Greek in Austria, though. Hold on. Okay, why would it be? Okay, I want to make oh, Athens. Oh, it's not Austria. It's Athens. Okay. I needed to make sure we weren't in like a Greek town. You know, Detroit has a Greek town. The street signs are not in Greek, but you know, you gotta do your due diligence. Gotta be Athens though, eh? Right? Everything is leading to, now I'm second guessing myself just to make sure. It's not North Macedonia, is it? It's not Cyrillic. That is Greek. Gotta be. Okay, yes, we are. Not in Athens, though. We're in Thessaloniki, but it's probably a car traveling from Athens. Oh, boy. All right. Right side of the road. I'm getting like South America. What are you wearing? I'm getting like South America vibes. Dude's got a Superman hat on. Something just tells me that's South America. I'm feeling South America. If he was wearing like anything Dragon Ball Z or like DC or like Superman, Batman, anything anime, you know, and it looks like this, I'm like, we're in South America. South Central America. These are my people. That is very mountains. Right side of the road. North America makes sense. Central, north, south. We are currently 2 away from beating the challenge. Yes, 2 guesses away. We're at we need 22 in a row. I got to get through 22, so technically I got to get to 23. So I guess 3 more. 20, 21, 22, yeah. Oh, man. Long road, yellow lines. I don't know what the yellow lines indicate. Car in front of me at any point. What is that? Nothing. Next up is Isaac, so that's going to be a challenge. The tower has not fallen. No, the tower is in good shape right now. Luckily. We have not had any towering issues. It's just Spanish. Hey? Dismunía, su velocidad, su familia lo espera. Yeah, that's Spanish. Bimbo. Oh. There is an uncovered license plate. Oh, God. Does anyone know this? Come on. Guys, that's not Argentina. It's not Colombia. It's about all I know. Bimbo's a Mexican bread brand? Oh, God. And I want to go off that alone, but I don't know what... I see those trucks around here. So if we do, that means it would be... a Mexican one would make sense. We have it here, too. 20 gifted is a full restart. Correct. If someone gives 20 subs, I have to restart from the very beginning. If the tower falls, I just restart the current challenge. You know what I mean? Mexico makes sense. Ambulancia. Okay, there has got to be some kind of defining characteristic on the ambulance, right? Grupo Hix. I'm giving like a fucking Balkan accent. What am I doing here? Calzada. Calzada, I believe, is a Mexican name, specifically, but I'm not sure. It's actually an American brand? Oh, really? Phone number area code 833. Ooh. It could, the thing is this could be like weirdly like Guatemala or something, so I do want to be careful. I am leaning more Central America now, though, than I am South. Those plates are so like close enough to the Come on. Come on. Okay, we got... Oh. This guy's got something on his... Okay, I'm seeing... It's the same thing. The Grupo HYCSA. Must be some, like, organization or government organization or something. Alta Technology and Telecommunications. Precaution. What's that? Telecommunications SDRLML. That's Mexico, I think. The only thing you gotta be careful for is, like, cars move, you know? Like, I've been screwed over by trusting a car that had something on it. I am getting Mexico vibe. Like, this is very Mexico, but I just don't want to lose it. Oh. Grupo A's website is .mx. It's gotta be Mexico, right? Like, everything about, like, I'm thinking Mexico close to the border too. This feels like the States in some way. 834 is American. Is it Mexican? Whoa, Pollos Hermanos. What? Los Pollos Hermanos. That's the Pollos logo. It's Pollos Asados. but it's El Pollo. It's La Pollos. It's from Breaking Bad. It's from Breaking Bad. That's literally the Breaking Bad logo. That's awesome. Pollos Asados instead of Pollos Hermanos. That's. There's also a flag right there. I'm missing. Sorry, guys. Missing the forest for the trees. My bad. But, like, Pollos Hermanos. Look, Mexican flag. Yeah, whatever. Pollos Hermanos. It's from the show. It's from the show. There's no sepia filter, though. Why is there no yellow filter? Yes. That's what I was thinking, Carlos. This is right next. This feels like this feels border. No, it's not. It's a little more central Mexico. I guess it's not that far from Texas in the grand scheme of things. Pollos Hermanos. There was a Pollos Hermanos. That was nobody cares but me. Oh man, this is Canada or the U.S. I just don't know where. I'm getting more Canada vibes. What the fuck is this? Where are we? Okay, hold on. Maybe what? This actually might be Australia or something. Never mind. Or New Zealand. Never mind. The tropical foliage just has thrown me off. All English Fonterra. I actually think this is New Zealand. I'm getting New Zealand vibes now. We have changed the reusable energy, yada yada yada. Show me some more street signs. We're in yeah, well, I was like, oh, it's Canada. And then I turned around and I saw the palm trees and I was like, no, it's not. Seeing what I'm assuming that's a Maori word. I think this is New Zealand. Could be Australia, but I'm not fully. It's Australia, New Zealand, though. But I do want to make sure it's not like Singapore for some reason. You never. You gotta do your due diligence here. Got the Audi and the Osborne's. Osborne's Transit. We're near an airport. I think this is an like a small airport or something. Or like some kind of like cargo transit area. I don't know where we are right now. Need to get out of here. Fonterra Dairy for Life. Teo Awamutu Learning Center. Okay, never mind. It's a dairy processing center. Street sign here. Call Hamilton. I mean, seeing those two words next to each other, Hamilton and Koia, and that word I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Driving on the left, this is very, I'm feeling NZ. I want to make sure it's NZ. Osborne's are British, which is Diet Aussies. This is Australia. So is NZ, though. So is NZ. The Kiwis are the same, you know. There's a Hamilton in Canada. This is definitely Canada. Hamilton, just what? That's not too far from Windsor, right? Hamilton's within a realistic area. That's the town my New Zealand Summer League team is in. In my Out of the Park League? That's crazy. But what if they're being subversive and they're making it a New Zealand town, even though it's actually Australia, and they're doing a bit? You know, you never know. Expect. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta be. It's not New Zealand. Waipa. I just want to make sure. .nz. .nz. That is not AU. That is .nz, baby. One more. One more. One more. One more. This is the last one. This is the last one. This is the last one. Africa, I think. I gotta figure out which side of the road we're... Red, brown, which makes me think Africa or Brazil. Although the bad camera makes me think Australia. Okay, I need something. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me some sugar. Come on, baby. Let's go. Now throw. I'm not throwing. I'm not throwing. Not on the last one. Not on the last one. Okay, driving on the right? That would lead me toward Brazil instead of... Wait, no. We're driving on the... What's that? No, we're driving on the... Wait. Right. Yes, the right. Okay, we're getting close. It didn't seem like we were getting closer to them. I thought it was a one-way road. It didn't seem like we were getting closer to this group. Let's see. Dudes behind look more like they are from South America than Africa for sure. If I'm profiling those two dudes and getting very, very broadly, we got another big truck coming here. Right side of the road. I'm leaning Brazil. I need some language. The second I see Portuguese, we're tapped in. What's the shadow meta? Sun is in the it's like equatorial. Vinilana sunset .br. I can't go off a truck though. I'm pretty sure we're in Brazil. I need a street sign. I can't go off a truck. Trucks move, and that has screwed me over before. I have been screwed over. So I just need to make sure. You don't know what Portuguese look like? I literally did it last time. I did it. I got it right because I knew it was Portuguese instead of Spanish. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm evolving. Go off the truck or I'm unfollowing. You can't. You have a sub. Your follow means nothing to me. Your paid allegiance means everything to me. Good morning, Loco. I'm telling you, this is Oregon. This one's for the final. Can I please get a street sign? Please? That's all I want. Thank you for the follow, though, alas. Brazilian trucks are restricted to Brazil. You're not gonna get me with that. You're not gonna get me with that, white boy. You're not gonna. I know your tricks. This road is purgatory. This literally is purgatory. The blurry purgatory that is this long winding. Now, to be fair, I do see roads like this in Brazil all the time, so it makes sense. Dude, come on, come on. Give me something. Where is civilization? There's got to be like a sign or something. Okay, another car. That is not a Brazilian. That's not a flag. Never mind. Madeira. Driving down roads like this also feels like purgatory. It's like never ending. Holy cow. South Jersey vibes. Trucks can't drive in the ocean. It has to be Wisconsin. Oh my God. It's so long. It's so long. It's so long, chat room. Help! Help me, Twitch front page, help! There's gotta be something. I just need a sign. That's all I need. I'm just looking for a sign. I refuse to lose this streak. I refuse to lose it. I will not lose this streak. No matter how long it takes. Those trees are pretty. Look at those trees. Look at those pink trees. Those are really pretty. I don't know what the heck that is. It looks like a fucking cherry blossom, but I don't think it is. Very pretty. I don't think they have cherry blossoms in Brazil, but very pretty. And the palm tree. Look at all this varied foliage. What a beautiful world we live in. Show us a sign. That's all I need is a sign. That's a post or something. Dude, chat, you have no idea how bad I just want to rip it. Because I am pretty sure it's Brazil. The ground is telling me, the foliage is telling me, the general climate is telling me. Even the type of vehicles I've seen have been telling me, but I just need to make, I can't lose this. Where's the sun? Sun is like equatorial, so it's not super definitive. It's not south or north right now. I know I'm covering the compass a little bit with the Jenga tower. Come on, baby. Come on. There's been nothing. Car, please. No broke talk. Walk in. You're right. That's what he said. That's true. That's true. Good morning. Good morning, genuine gamer 123. I would have been concerned. I would have been concerned about your legitimacy if you just claimed to be a gamer without the genuine badge of honor. But I'm glad that you decided to self-identify. Thank you very much. Finally, we got someone genuine in here. No more fake gamers. Good name. Good name. +2 for that, for the name alone. Okay, I think it's time to go back to start and go the other way. Okay, I think it's time to go this way instead. I think I went, yeah, this is the way I didn't go last time, I'm pretty sure. Although, can we really be certain? No, this is the, wait. Nope, this is the way I went because I remember seeing that tire. Never mind, we need to go this way. The road looks more paved this way? That could be a good sign. Yes, okay, hold on. We're approaching civilization. I should have just gone this way from the beginning. I should have just gone this way from the beginning. Never mind, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe I can't tell, that's not Spanish. That's not Spanish. That's not Spanish. That's Portuguese. I'm pretty sure, right? That's Portuguese. That is not Spanish. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. One more sign, just to make sure. Just to make sure, no red herrings. Just to make sure, no red herrings. That's a Brazil. We did it. We did it. Moneyball. From half court, baby. We did it. We did it. Chat. 2 down. 2 down. I gotta, hold on. I gotta change accounts really quick. I'm on the wrong account. Hold on. Okay, all right. We did it. We did it. 2 down. Now I have to beat Mom's legs in Binding of Isaac. I gotta beat the first boss basically in Isaac. This could be really quick. It could be really quick. It could take some time. It's been a minute since I've played Isaac though, so I'm not certain. We'll see. Okay. It's time to tap in. Wake up, chat room. We're turning on the roguelike. Roguelike enjoyers, rejoice. Because it's coming back. All right. I got no sound on this right now. Hold on. Bro got so happy he hit a JoJo pose. Just comes out naturally, you know? How's the volume on this? You guys hear the game right now? Who do I have? Who do I have? I got Kane, I got Magdalene, I got Judas, Eve. I don't have Eve. I'm just gonna go Isaac. Just Isaac run. I feel good about it. Just a regular Isaac. Never been in the NL allegations. It's not all Isaac, okay? I rarely play Isaac on this stream. I think I accidentally swapped my movement and my shooting. Hold on, one sec. I like it better when, I like it better when I got my shooting set to my... Hold on one sec. Sorry, chat room. Controls. Keyboard. I want my walking to be this. And then shooting to be this. There we go. Okay, we're back. Let's go. Start fresh, too. KBM Isaac? You're playing Isaac on freaking controller? What? A Fortnite victory? I'm getting a Fortnite victory. 10 bombs? I did forget my controls from my... It's been so long since I played Isaac, dude. I think bombs are E? Yes. Cool. Strong start, by the way. Twin sticks, dude. Man, I don't know. Maybe? I've always been M&K Isaac. Is it not standard to play M&K? I thought M&K Isaac was like the standard, the gold. Health back. Chad, we actually might beat this today. Jenga Tower is relatively structurally integral at the moment. Fortnite victory playing duos with randoms. At every new group I use a new accent. 10 subs to change the accent. I can't play with randoms because I'm on front page, you know? And you never know. I thought about that actually. I thought about making it I could do it in any mode. But I can't have randos on front page. It's so over. Nice. Would like to get another item here. It's kind of quiet right now with just the bomb. My tears kind of suck at the moment. So, you know, I need to play Isaac more often. I feel like I could speak to the religious themes of this game quite well. Always pop the pill. Not a good pill. Took away my power up. 20 subs to unmute a random's mic. Pretty good incentive. I feel like that would actually work. Can I get something, please? Can I get something, please? Might have just been wasting my time putting all these... There we go. All that for half a heart. That was pretty worth it, actually. It's fine. Binding of Isaac dresses up... Please! I could pull out the nun outfit for Isaac. The nun outfit is clean. Bye-bye. Oh, I don't know what my global item, or like my whatever this item is. Is it space? No, it's not space. E is bombs. Q is pills. R? F? Nope, F makes it full screen. Almost threw my whole run there. C doesn't do anything. ZX. Nope. I don't know what it is. Should have checked my controls again before I started. Oh well. Enter? Enter doesn't do anything. Updating Fortnite so I can stream snipe. This actually might be a quick clear if I continue my pace up. Currently, we'll see if I can beat Mom's leg. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm pretty locked in though. So what streaming on daytime hours will do to you. I haven't had a full day in front of me. I can actually focus on the video game. Oh god. Okay, maybe I'm cooked actually, chat. Maybe I'm cooked. I just can't get greedy. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, huge, huge. It's gonna be really tight here. Window modes for champs. I think I'm technically in window mode, even though it's, you know, full screen window mode. Borderless window, as we say. Hello, Royal Vizier. Good to see you. Welcome in. Good morning. You've never been awake this early before? I do usually wake up for... I started streaming at 11. I woke up at 9:30 today. That is very early for me, okay? That's like waking up at like 6:30 because I'm on PST, okay? Essentially. My life is so hard. I work for a YouTuber, and that puts me on California schedule. I'm dead. It's fine. That was a bad run. I wasn't getting jack. I'm not too mad. 1 of 3 guppy items is nice. I actually would not mind you guys backseating me a little bit in this game because I have never played it on stream, nor have I really watched any of the you're right. I should check my controls. Hold on. Thank you. Nor have I really ever watched any of the big creators play it. I know you guys think I'm a massive NL fan, and you're right. But Space's item, right? That's why. Okay, I just couldn't use that item because it was the guppy, which you gotta have the full thing, right? 9:30 is insane. That's what I'm saying. I normally get up at noon, and that's my earliest. And I clock into my 9 to 5. My life is so hard. Many are saying it's the most difficult schedule that's ever been maintained by an American worker. And I agree. Don't know if the full heart was worth the key. Oh, give me the bombs, please. I want the bombs, I want the bombs, I want the bombs. Me when I start at 9. I roll out of bed at 10:30 for a 10:35 meeting. That's what I'm saying. Good morning, Rin. Worse than coal mining. Are you clocked in with Drumsy and he thinks you're working? No, the thing with Drumsy is like all the work I do, most of the work I do for Drumsy is we are actively in a meeting talking. So I cannot, it's also me and him one-on-one. So if I wanted to feign the work, I cannot. Which the work is good. It's like fun, so it doesn't suck. If that was any other job though, that shit would be ass. Having to be on a meeting for like 5 straight hours to do your work would be terrible. It's very good for us, but thankfully I work for a YouTuber and not in an office. I work 6 to 2. Kind of hard to wake up that early. Nice to be off at 2 though. You get a little bit of sunlight, but then you're just tired. Are you like gassed after Vizier, or are you like in pretty good shape? Immortal friend, dry baby. Chat, what does this item do? Sorry, I'm just gonna ask you guys this and hope someone knows. Anybody know what the dry baby does? Gotta be out of bed by 7:30. Can't sleep even until 9:30 on weekends. Oh, dude, I remember when I was on a more normal schedule, like it would mess you up and you'd wake up. You'd wake up early on weekends because you couldn't reacclimate your schedule. Yeah, it's brutal. I mean, you know, I served my time. I served my time in school, you know, and I had to get up at. School started at 7:45. I got there at 7, which means I woke up at like 6:30 in high school. And then I would go to bed at like 3 every night. That was tough. And I wonder why I had such bad anxiety in high school. Because I never got any sleep because I played Dota till 3 a.m. Working a slow-ass 9 to 5 right now. Glad you're live. Hey, no problem. That's what I'm here. You know, I wish I could stream during the day more, but I do like my job a lot. So, you know, here we are. No. Even with the coins, we donate. You know what? I'm a good guy. What can I say? Been on a meeting since 9 a.m. It's about to be over 2 p.m. And then going straight to another 2 hour. Thank God, because he can't yell at me. Dude, being in a meeting nonstop, even when, like, my boss Drumsy, we were having a conversation. He was like, man, I feel so like, he's like, we only work for like 4 hours. I feel like we need to be like working longer. And I was like, the reason it feels longer, man, is because you and I are meeting face to face for, well, you know, talking, whatever, with concentrating on only one another for like 5 hours. I'm like, that is exhausting, even if you like the person you're talking to. And he's like, you're right. So, you know, it makes it, ooh, I don't have any coins though. This is so sad. Meetings take so much more of a load on you than like just doing, you know, work on your own does. Still tiring, but meetings are very draining. Sad to see. Once again, I work the hardest job on the planet. I work a 4-hour workday, guys. It's just, many are saying hardest working employee in American history. Many are saying this. Oh, God. So I mean, asking, is there a way to streamline 5-hour meeting into 30 minutes to an hour? With us, not really, because what I'm doing primarily for the person that I work for is we're coming up with like ideas for creative content, and so it's like a writer's room type thing. Where like it really is helpful for us to be in the same spot. The way we communicate is not like as well understood via message, which is fine. I actually like the meetings with my boss. I am not complaining. But like it is just like a different type of work than I've done before. You know, it's cool. I like it. It's a very cool job. I'm very grateful to have it. I am not complaining at all. But yeah, it's just, you know, has its limitations. Once again, not my favorite run, but it's all right. The meeting to the end of the week. Now, yeah, when I was in like a corporate setting, I would sit on meetings for an hour and a half that I spoke one time in. That sucked. That was terrible. I hated that. But my meetings now are definitely a lot more productive. Me and Scoot do that, but it's 4 a.m. voice memos. See? You know the vibe. You're at 500, did we lose front page? I think it oscillates my position on the front page. I believe if we're at 500, we're probably still front page, but it's probably in the carousel. When we were at like 2 grand, it was front. You know what I mean? It'll probably oscillate back. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If we drop to like 70, that's how you know they took us off. That's how they know they shut us down. We've been shuttered. Ugh. You're owned? You're owned? You're owned? You're owned? Absolutely obliterating you in the marketplace. It's still taking damage, even though, it's, I can see you forever. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Start spiraling, dude. It's over. I know. I'm being too chill about this. You're right. I'm a streamer. I need to have an emotional breakdown. That's kind of standard fare. Nothing. I blew him up for no reason? Well, that feels bad. I also thought that I didn't think I blew the TNT up with my tears. I should have known. Once again, still relatively new to Isaac in the grand scheme of things. I think I need to blow that up with a bomb. I don't have any bombs right now. After missing class because of snow, we still have an exam. It is Monday. It feels like the weekend for me. I guess it feels like the weekend for me because I didn't work today. You know? I'm just streaming. It doesn't feel like, oh no, it opens up after there we go. Oh, nice. Whiteheart, sick. Will you be streaming a lot March 10th through the 14th? I don't know. I plan on probably normal stream schedule around that time, you know? So if one of those is a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, I'll be live. That's for sure. Oh, man. A month in advance schedule. Actually, it's not a month in advance. God, March is next week, technically. Good Lord. Concerning. Looking into this. Game Jam, I miss it. Game Jam was fun. Game Jam was fun. I'd like to do it again at some point. I want to do more group events. It's just so much effort. When I'm really focused on YouTube, so planning group events has been tough. YouTube and the podcast is taking a lot of my time. That's off stream. Oh man, I lost the bomb. I don't think I have anywhere I can get bombs at to blow that door off. Playing Night Rain? I don't know. I'm not really a big Elden Ring guy, so I'm not sure if Night Rain will really resonate with me. Maybe though. I don't know. I've heard things about it. Wake up, Crub. Wake up. I missed Crub fixing his sleep schedule streams. That was before I was real involved. Yeah, Vizier, I have a podcast because I'm, you know, a white guy. I have a podcast of, it's about American history, specifically like dark aspects of American history, people, events, ideas. The first episode just dropped about a week ago. It's on P.T. Barnum, the circus guy. And yeah, it's a fun project. It's really good. It's been going well so far. It's just a lot of work because I got to do a lot of research, but it's fun. Oh, for anyone that's interested in that kind of thing, hey, go check it out. There's a YouTube channel and a Spotify link. Sorry, this is fucking. Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! I don't like bugs, man. I don't like bugs. You mean the first American corporation? He really was. But you're spoiling it? I haven't gotten that far yet. Come on now. We're only halfway through. Yeah, it's very, for any of you that are podcast enjoyers, it's very, Behind the Bastards and, Last Podcast on the Left, inspired. Cool. Let's get, oh, I gotta beat this. I gotta kill this fly. Didn't realize that. Cube of meat. Don't know what this does. Forgot to use my hourglass too. How many hours of research did you do on the first episode? I'd say actual hours of research, which is basically just me transcribing a couple of books in my own words, and writing down my opinions. Like 25. I think it was about 40 hours of work and about 25 hours of research. But it'll be less for the second episode because a lot of that was actually setting up the podcast, right? Like how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to record it, writing down, you know, understanding like the ethos of like what I wanted it to sound like, what I wanted the vibe to be. Yes, one of the last pod guys got into some controversy and they basically kicked him off. So like those are still my boys. They replaced him. He needed to be removed and he was, so it was dope. But yeah, I like the Last Podcast on the Left. Big fan of their stuff. Behind the Bastards is all right. Behind the Bastards is really good. I'm not as big of a fan of the presentation style, but I like the information and I like the host. I just don't like this presentation style. That's just me though. And then there's another book called There's another podcast I listen to a lot called If Books Could Kill. And I really like the host presentation style there. It's not as applicable to the content that I'm making, but I use their podcast as inspiration as well. Dude, okay, it took me forever to find the book that I was looking for because so many P.T. Barnum books are written by Barnum himself, and I did not want to use an autobiography because I knew that he would be glazing himself, and I knew he was not worthy of the constant glaze, so I had to find like an actual history from an outside source. And I finally was able to find it. I had to get it transferred from a library like 2 hours away from me. And wait like a week to get it, but I finally got it. So it was finding the right book was one of the biggest challenges, because there were a couple I rented ahead of time too that were not the right ones. Michael or Peter? I like both of them. Honestly, I don't really have a. I like Michael and Peter. They're both really good. They're both. I like their I like their backgrounds and approach. Like they're both really good. I like If Books Could Kill a lot. That's probably my favorite podcast because I really do I like the information and I also like both of their presentation styles a lot. So it's heat. I listened to Peter on A-Lab. I don't think I know that is. This podcast was my first introduction to both of them. Oh, I forgot that Peter does do the 5-4 podcast. Yeah. I do know that one. Robert's a really good journalist, but I think sometimes his reports get a little messy. Robert is Behind the Bastards, right? The only thing I don't like about his style is when he gets on a tangent, he gets like he gets like way on the tangent and like starts yelling about it, and I'm like, okay, dude. like I'm normally like pretty tolerant to like loud entertainment, but like he's like doing like rote reporting, and then he gets on a tangent and he's like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, whoa, man. Like, brother, the bit is not that good, and it's also like you're hurting my ears, man. It's like poorly mixed. It's a very specific critique I have. I'm normally not picky like that, but it bugs me. I don't know why. Oh, man. But it's a good podcast aside from that. It really is. Like, Behind the Bastards is an incredible podcast, and I took a lot of information from Yelling like Joe Rogan. It's a little different than the Joe Rogan experience. Less chuddy, that's for sure. Oh, man. I like the podcast medium, though. The podcast medium is good. Is there a door down here? There is. There it is. Okay. Yep. Not good. Okay, all right. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this. Relatively easy boss in the grand scheme of things, though. I cannot get over here, though, which is so sad. Don't have anything. Don't have any items to get to make my way over. We move. Nope. I used to listen to a podcast called Hysterical History, and the whole vibe was like you sit down with friends and tell about an interesting thing you read. The other that reminds me, yes, the other podcast I like a lot that is kind of like inspires the bringing on a streamer and then talking to them about whatever topic I'm doing. Is The Dollop, where one of them researches it and the other one tells the story to the other host, and the other host reacts, which is kind of like what Last Podcast on the Left does as well. I also take big inspiration from them. I really like you're like telling someone else the story and not just the audience, but I mean, Behind the Bastards also does that. So it's a good format of like having someone listening that serves as a proxy for you and like kind of reacts as you know, in place of you, as if and it makes you feel like you're there. It's good stuff. It's amazing what Gareth Reynolds doesn't know. It's awesome, dude. It's so awesome. Yeah, I really like The Dollop. The Dollop is also fantastic. Haven't listened to it as frequently recently, but I used to listen to it quite a bit. Oh, listen to a whole like Salem witch trials thing from them, and yeah, it's been fun learning how the space works, and it's a very different. You wouldn't think podcasting was really that different from streaming, but it is a different vibe. It's a very different medium, and I like learning it. Oh God, I can't hit this thing. Oh God, no. That one's gonna get out of control. No. Go away. Chill humanity lately. Jesse Cox. I don't think I know who Jesse Cox is. Oh, God. The only podcast I listen to other than yours is the Read with Kid Fury and Crystal. They talk about pop culture and black culture news and current events and are so funny. Dude, it's a fun medium. Podcasts are my go-to for... Podcasts are my go-to for like chore days and stuff and like doing stuff around the house. And honestly, like when I'm playing a game that like is doesn't require my like audio attention, like when I'm playing 2K upstairs, I'll throw on a podcast. It's I guess I listen to podcasts quite a bit, but sometimes I listen to YouTube videos. I treat YouTube videos like podcasts a lot of the time. I rarely watch YouTube videos. I very often listen to them though. I try and find stuff that I can listen to like video essay style. Should be an interesting time to have an earthquake in Detroit. We are not having an earthquake to blow down my tower. It's not gonna happen. Okay, I need to get this key, and I also need the chest, please. Thank you. Tastes like burning. What does that do? I don't know what that does. And yes, Librarian's channel serves as my podcast as well. I also listen to a lot of Detroit sports talk radio. There's specifically one host, one show I listen to actually. Not a huge fan of all of the Detroit sports talk radio, But I really like one particular host who I listen to like all the time. Like literally like almost every single one of his shows I throw on. Ah! This is tough, man. I knew this was going to be like one of the challenges that would be kind of a barrier. My brother listens to an Elmer Fudd speaker scientist engineer podcast. So funny. Sports talk is very soothing. It is. Oh Lord, stop doing that. No, Valenti's awesome, dude. Valenti's all you gotta throw on Valenti. He's dope. 97.1 Valenti is heat, man. Keeps me sane. It keeps me connected to the real world. Instead of like the esoteric online sphere of leftist content and world history that I exist in. I don't need that negativity in my life. He's okay. It's better now because most of our teams are good. It was pretty rough when all of our teams are bad, but most of our teams are pretty good now. Detroit is in a golden era right now. Oh, that just takes me back to the beginning. Whoops. Well, I'm learning what these items do, which is dope. No Biabadi discourse on business. That's what I'm saying. That's why I go there. It is my retreat. No keys. This is so sad. This is so depressing. Why does this keep happening to me? Do I go for the pill? I do. Wasn't worth it. I also could have avoided the spikes by going through this. Okay, once again, learning Isaac. Even though I've played it before, I still learn new things every day. What a beautiful journey this game is. Do we have a bomb now? Don't know if I can really use that for anything. NBA Hillboy can sing. That's what I'm saying. He's teaching classes to all these other artists. Oh no. You know, I have no opinion on the Biabadi discourse except that I really hate her stage name. I really don't like that stage name, man. It just sucks. Oh man. It's so awesome. That is not how it's pronounced. I know, that's the point. It's ridiculous. Mad because you can't pronounce it. A little bit, yes, actually. Why is that what it is? Bee-ba-doo-bee. It's comical. You said it crazy as fuck. Good morning, Callie. I was just talking about you as our resident Italian earlier. Italians exist. Pin. I don't like Pin, man. I'm not good. I'm not good against him. I'm not good at understanding how this works. Okay, dodge, 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 dodge. Yep. Here he comes. Okay. Bomb. Hit him, please. Nope. Missed it. I'm bad. Dude, I have one heart. I don't know if there's any chance that I'm actually beating Pin. I have a really hard time with the when he pops out of the ground and shoots. It's so arduous. Ugh. Krebluck's vaguely Italian chatters. What can I say? Italians do exist. The Italian contribution to my life has been significant. I will never forget them. No Italian erasure in the Crub television stream. There we go. Oh, no. Why? Okay, I have a heart. It's fine. I'm locking in. I'm tapped in now. Ooh. I'll take that. This is bad. Okay, that was honestly the best case scenario, I think, for that configuration of room. That's really annoying. And there's also a heart in this room, I think. Yes, I'm back. Oh my god. Okay. Easy. I have no money. I'm I'm broke. I can't do anything here. Okay. Nope. Gimme. We have not made it very far. I don't think this is going to be I don't think I'm going to get stuck here. But I do think I'm going to need to make up time in other challenges to make up for how long this might take me. This is going to be one of the longer... Oh, the poop hurts you? I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works. I'm not familiar enough with the game to... Why do the little Bites muffin bags only have 4 muffins? I think about it all the time. So many things that like were decent portions for me as a child. I'm like, dang, this really was nothing. I was really getting slop. Like I didn't. They were not giving me. There were no portions whatsoever in this. Oh, it's an item. Projectile protect. This is really helpful. This is actually huge for me because I'm bad at the game. There was something else I realized had really small portion sizes. Those little, you know, those little snack sticks with the cheese at the end of them. The little breadsticks. The little breadsticks with the cheese. Those they give you like 6 breadsticks and they're tiny. They're like scaled down crackers, man. It's bad. Okay, I needed projectile protection, and I got protected. Oh, but not gonna defend me against the Dookie sliding at me. Projectile protection. Thank you. Thank you, my dear flies. Still would rather not get hit. Oh, okay. This is where I just dodge and I don't overdo it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I think we probably clear this boss. Yep, good. Just gotta take this little guy out. Make sure he doesn't own me. All right. Evil plus range plus shot speed up. Nice. Please don't die. I'm doing my best. I really am. I'm doing my best here. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I need to start buying those bags of applesauce. They're pretty good. They do hit. All right, chat. We need to get that skull on the top right. That's where we currently need to get to. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to change this to a Spelunky run instead. Oh, because I forgot I'm on front page, too. So we might have to go Spelunky. They might not mess with the Isaac run. I think we might change this to Spelunky World, too. But it's all good. Oh, I kind of forgot the content of Isaac. Maybe doesn't serve the front page too much. I feel like maybe that's the move. You know, game changes if you lose or lose 50 viewers. You know, we already have, so need NL funnel. Yeah, I just realized I was like, huh, the view count is going down. I wonder if they've taken me out of the carousel. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm in Isaac category. Maybe that automatically smacks me. Hey, let's go Spelunky 2. Let's go Spelunky 2, guys. Hey, maybe that let's pretend it always said Spelunky 2. Huh? That feels like, you know what? Spelunky 2 World 2? That feels appropriate. You know, it's still the challenge. I'm not giving up based on I'm giving up based on maybe a flaw in my judgment. That's fine. Get to World 2 Spelunky. Isaac has a content warning? Yes, and I think that's probably what happened. Is it probably was content warning in it. So it's okay, we tap in. Went up right when you did? Yeah, I think that was probably what happened there. Whoopsies. A bit of a flaw in my judgment. It's all good though, hey. We come back from this. Immediately gaming viewers. They immediately sent me back in. Whoopsies! Game is not launching. Spelunky's not launching properly. Hold on. I gotta restart it. Come on, Spelunky. Lock in. Rookie mistake. I know. I remember that they said they were like, make sure it's appropriate for all viewers, or you may be removed from the carousel. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I kind of forgot when I was making the actual challenge. You want souvlaki? Okay, we're having a breakdown right now. Spelunky's not launching. Where I can actually see it. I'm gonna have to reinstall it really quick. Hold on. That's okay though. Anyway, chat, how was your Monday this morning? It's good to see everyone. Welcome in. Sub count is going up significantly. 2277. That's massive. Hey, look at the hey, chat, check the YouTube channel out. Also, thanks for the follow, gamer. Check the YouTube channel out. It's going up. It's going up. People are locked into the walkability video. We're back. You're in from a Pirate Yakuza time. How is Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, chat? For those of you that have played it, how is Pirate Yakuza Hawaii? Is it cooking? It's fun. I can't play it. You know, you should do the demo. Is the demo not gonna spoil anything for me? It just, you know, it's like I feel like I'm not gonna know characters. You know, that's the issue. That's the problem. It's like I'm afraid I'm not gonna know any of the characters. I'm still in chapter 2, but it's cooking. Okay, that's fair. There we go. I think the game is working now. It's like defaulting to full screen, and it's making it a little messy, I think. Maybe? Or maybe Spelunky's just broken. Why is Spelunky broken? I was having no issues with it recently. Maybe I need to verify the game cache really quick. Playing Yakuza, never. I played a lot of Kiwami. I made pretty good progress in Kiwami, actually. 2278 chat room. We're still improving. It gets better every stream. If we're on this pace, I'll be close to 10 per day for the next, I don't know, 300 days. That's like 3,000. That puts us in a good state. Hello, Madeline. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the gifted. I'm gonna fix this really quick. Hold on, and then I gotta take a thing out of the the tower. Verify integrity of game files. Okay, I'm gonna do that really quick. All right, what? How is it looking right now? Hold on. Let me pull. I need some audio. There's no audio right now. All right, here we go. Let's see. It doesn't really matter if it falls right now because we're in the middle of a challenge. So like if it falls, not a big deal. But I'm not gonna BM like that. I'm not gonna BM and just take ones. I gotta pee again. 2. That's not gonna work. Oh boy, it is getting in a bad state though. What's this? Nope. That works. Okay, got one from the back. We're gonna be on a single one on the bottom here, but there's also like a fuzz, and I can't tell if it's an insect or just like a fuzzy on one of these blocks. I think it's just a fuzzy. That's kind of concerning though. Whatever. Okay, sorry, I had to fix Spelunky really quick. Thank you, Madeline, for the gifted. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Okay, we've lost a sub. Okay, we're back to where we started, chat room. It's gone down. Okay, so Spelunky is working until I tab out of it. So I need to put it into not full screen for a second. And then we should be good. I know you guys can't see it. Sorry, don't worry. I'm just adjusting the settings. There we go. Window mode it is. And hopefully the capture works here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so we're just gonna try and get to area 2, which I don't think I've ever done on stream. Loud. Let me turn it down a smidge. How is, hold on. I gotta figure out which, it's like not named Spelunky. So I had to figure out which one it is. There we go. That's like too quiet, I can tell. How's this? Better? Better overall? Hair looks crazy right now. I know. It's bedhead, dude. I need to turn auto run off really quick. There we go. Walk. Every Spelunky player has told me that the auto run is the kiss of death, so I will avoid it. All right, enjoy the music, chat room. I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're better than ever. Oh. Can you play the Doles? Front page New York Times games. Capturing the hearts and minds of trillions. We are down to the mines. Yeah, Isaac, I think, was getting me, getting me frozen out of the front page, so I realized maybe Spelunky was the better option. Another backswing. So the goal in Spelunky is just to get to World 2. Which is like, I think like 4 or 5 levels in. It's doable, it's just I'm bad at it. Watching you play Spelunky is like watching you play Balatro.
That's because you concern yourself over things immaterial in this world. You should focus on things more important, like your bread. Front page of the dolls, and you get mass hate reported for accidentally spoiling it. Just spoiling it, yeah, fucking spoiling all the dolls. I'm dead, by the way, I think. I'm not dead. Not yet. You have no comeback, got it? No, I simply think those who concern themselves with children's games and others' ability to play them are less of people than me. So I simply disengage. We're talking like an ass Balatro player? That's crazy, because I already cleared the Balatro challenge. I already cleared the Balatro challenge today. That's been done. Okay, we're good. Nice. It's all about progress. It's all about progress, baby. What was the challenge? Just win an ante, or just win any ante, any hand, or any deck. See you later, Uga. Sorry. This is such an annoying. There we go. That's gonna kill me. I'm so dead. It's such a frustrating section. Okay. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Did I see that? No, but it's fine. As a non-Balatro player, I was impressed by your run. See, that's all. That's the only hearts and minds I'm trying to capture, is those outside of the online realm. Noah literally hit Noah literally hit the broken game non-inf, and is like, dude, you're not playing the game right. It's like an NBA player showing up to the rec league game and being like, these guys suck. Like, yeah, man, you're the one that came into the community center. I'm dead, by the way. When is Minecraft finding diamonds, by the way? How far, what's next after this? I'm looking ahead. Is it wise that I'm looking ahead? Probably not. But I am looking ahead. Okay, chat, we have not lost the carousel. +2. I just looked at the Twitch carousel. Good news, we haven't lost the carousel. That's good. +2. Can we get some +2s in the chat for not losing the carousel? We realized it soon enough that we didn't lose it. Can you play a Telltale game? Does Telltale have a Jurassic Park game? Oh, God. I hate Telltale games. A Jurassic Park one sounds terrible. Okay, oh no, it's Fortnite after this one. It's bad, let's play it together. Is it multiplayer, Noah? How do I jump? I was hitting the X button. I thought I was hitting the Z button. I was like, what? Dog inf? Using the dog as a human shield? You hate to see. Cannon. I didn't think that was going to do damage to me. That's unfortunate. Sorry. Pulling a little bit of an Elon there. Using my dog as a human shield. My bad. Had to be done. Only the paranoid survive, as they say. Don't know what to... Okay. Sorry, dog. As long as they don't kill the dog, I'll be all right. It might die by running into this thing, though. So that's concerning. No, I didn't mean to hit you. Stay alive. I'm pretty sure it's still alive. Okay, stay over there. Is it dead? That dog's not dead. That dog is perfectly healthy. That dog is perfectly healthy. I went the wrong way too. Dang it, dude. You call Mara an it? No, because I know Mara's gender. I don't know the dog's gender. I cannot infer it. There's no defense. You killed Jimmy. Jimmy's not tan. Okay, this is annoying. I'm gonna use another rope. Not dead. It's fine. It's not moving very much. It's just playing dead. It's playing dead. It knows many tricks. Okay, I'm locked now. Discourse level 3. We're approaching dangerous levels already. We're only 3 hours into the stream. Yep. Thought the spider was gonna come at me. It did not. Okay, sweet. That's a quick clear. I need to stop focusing on like getting a high level or getting a high score and just going to the next level because that's all we're trying to do. You're down 350 to boot up Minecraft. You're down to 350 to boot up Minecraft. What does that mean? No. Oh my god, dude. Leave. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. That's so annoying. I'm playing smart. Okay. We got on here. Call Don. I do need Don on standby to just live coach me on this. Okay, I don't really want to go that way anymore. Hop on Deadlock. I think I'd rather install a virus on my computer than reinstall Deadlock again. I installed it to play it with Noah during the Gamer Gauntlet, and I was like, this is worse than this is worse than it ever was. I do hate this game, actually. I was right to uninstall it. Did not mean to use a rope there, by the way. I was just trying to throw a bomb at the thing, but it's fine. We got nothing. Can maybe grab dog though here? It's not too difficult. We'll see where this leads us. Oh, I'm dead. Hell Let Loose time. Hell Let Loose on the front page. If they kick me out for Isaac, they are definitely cooking me and boiling me for playing Hell Let Loose. I hate the little sand slash things, man. Okay, hugely dead. No, I'm not acquiescing to your demands while I'm on the front page. Souvlaki type music. This is Souvlaki ad music. Bum 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 bum. This game's awesome. I want to get better at it. I do want to get better at playing this. All right, I'm gonna leave you here while I deal with this thing. Okay. I can't get back up to it, damn it. It's fine though. Once again, I need to stay focused on this singular thing. Okay. We have 3.5 hours to complete this challenge, by the way, chat room. That's our remaining front page allotted time. Unless I decide to go over, which maybe. Dyson Easy, what's up, dude? How are you? Hello. Rare that I get to see you because of how early, because I'm on actual EU-friendly hours today. What's up, dude? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, my name is Krub. I am currently doing a challenge where I have to beat a series of challenges in games within the time period I am allotted to be on the Twitch front page, which is until 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 hours and 15 minutes from now. I actually have some time. 4 hours and 15 minutes from now. So we're cooking right now. How was your stream, dude? Welcome in. It's a challenge, streak challenge. Yeah, kind of. It is. How was Day of the Tentacle? Okay. Every sub, however, every sub, I do have to take a block out of this Jenga tower. And if the tower falls, I have to restart the current challenge I'm doing. Right now, I'm only on World 2 of Spelunky, so it's not too death-defying. But I am kind of running out of good blocks to pull. Okay, thank you for the raid and thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate it very much. Chat, go follow Dyson Easy. Friend of the stream, longtime friend of the stream. We've created two or three layers at the top here. Okay, this works. Good. Unproblematic. Not too bad. Anyway, thank you for the resub. I'm running out of time. Neither need your help, Krub. That's okay. Barry will attend, all right? Okay, next level. Oh. But yeah, it's good to see people that I don't normally see popping into the stream today because I am streaming at a time a little earlier, especially on other time zones. Okay. My current challenge is I'm just trying to get to World 2 of Spelunky. I'm pretty bad at Spelunky, so this is not easy for me, despite it being relatively normal. I'm not answering the phone on a front page stream chat room. No, I'm not doing this. If you want to see the full set of rules, you can do !rules. And no, wait, Jenga, not rules. That's the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Do !Jenga. And it will show you the full rule set. How do I get down here? Oh, no. Okay, this run's already cooked. I can't see my hearts right now. Hold on. Are my hearts visible on OBS? The top, no, I've got the thing is covering it on mine too. I gotta move this over here. Or like above my head. That'll work. Because I actually need to see what I'm doing. Oh, I can't get on the program. There we go. Okay, we're back. You have no heart? No, I have two. I have two hearts. Under Jenga tower actually is a good position. You're right. Then it doesn't take up screen space too. Although it needs to go like up. I'm pulling it up. My mic was muted. Guys, I was saying here's the real Crub. Dude, I was talking to you guys. I was yapping. I gotta clean this up. This is a mess. I was talking. I was like, yo, what up? It's actual Crub on February the 25th at 1 a.m. Is anybody here? Nobody was here. I thought nobody was here. Hobo was here the whole time. Hobo, thank you for everything. Yeah, I double muted my mic just to make sure that I didn't accidentally unmute it while I was taking a massive dump or something. Motherfucker is jamming. It's jammy time. It's a sleepover stream, you know? All right, go say hi to Longy. Love you guys. Thanks for everything. Thank you, Verse, for everything. Thank you, Hobo, for everything. Bless up. Love you guys.